welcome back Autobots and Decepticons to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen leader class, Optimus Prime. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, and give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So, with that all out of the way, let's begin. Always start with the packaging. Here it is. See? Figure itself. Here, see the nice. See the head of Optimus Prime. See, he's from Revenge of the Fallen. See, there's Optimus Prime. This side of the box, see, he's a leader class. Outside of the box, same thing, and some tech, and he's a Met Tech. And on the back of the box, you can see them both robot mode, and there's truck mode, and some features that he does, and also his tech spec. So that's about it. So let's crack this thing open and take a look at the figure inside.
You'll never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
So here we have him opened up, and of course in his vehicle mode, and oh my gosh, this figure is awesome. Like, man, for a figure that came out in 2009, this figure is hands down amazing. Like, my gosh. So let's just get right on to it. So for the details, you can see, very nice. See with the Autobot insignia right up here, his headlights, nice Autobot logo right there, the nice flames all around, including on top. See, stairs, smokestacks. The bed of the truck looks, the back of the truck even looks clean. Yeah. See, overall, wow. Flames back here as well. Trailer hitch, just my gosh, this is just amazing truck mode. And that's not all that it does, because this button right here, if you press it, it makes like makes the trucks make a truck sound. And you can see there's also red lights flash, and if you hold it long enough, longer, just keeps on doing that. So yeah, it's amazing. Oh yeah. So for size comparisons, here he is next to my previous review, the Age of Prime's Prima Prime. Here he is next to the old Revenge of the Fallen Mixmaster. Here he is next to the 2007 Optimus Prime, the 15th year anniversary, but still, you can see how we went from this 2 years later. Got this. You can see how much they changed this. Just wow. And last but not least, here he is next to the movie masterpiece, Optimus Prime, which was this was the shell for the movie masterpiece. You could also, because you could tell, because due to the legs and all of that, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. Really, all to talk about. So now let's get down to the transformation. The transformation, it's something. Just say it takes a while to get there. So let's get right onto it. So first thing I want to do, come here, and you just want to part. I always have just here, and just bring this whole section upwards. Do the same. There we go. Like so. Then, next thing that you want to do is just flip this whole section back. And actually, we'll work back here. So, here, what you want to do is take this piece, untab it, rotate it around, and I'll just tab right in there. Then, what you want to do is bring this back, and that will tab into this. So, there, then but while you're doing that, you just want to fold that out so you can rotate it. Tab that in, then you want to bring this down, and it's going to be tab slot connection right there. Do the same, untab, rotate, bring it up, plug that in, back, out, and just rotate it, bring it down, tab that into place. Then the next thing that you want to do is to come back here and just untap that, just to loosen all that up. So then you come here and just want to untab this, raise up, just make sure, and you just want to bring all this back. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is let's bring all this back. I say, okay, let's work on the legs. So for the legs, what you want to do is to, and see, this is where the masterpiece, the movie masterpiece, kind of took from. So just come here, split the legs, hinge them down. There, we can bring up, so then you want to come here, just bring up those back wheels. Then what you want to do, basically just here, untab all of this, bring down that wheel arch, and basically there. Let's set him down. There. So I could bring up the camera. So just bring all this up, all that, tab into place, then get the feet, fold them out, collapse that, bring up the foot, bring this down, and that will tab right into place. And you come here, fold up the wheel, bring the wheel down, and there have a leg, basically all done. Do the same. Tab it, flip the wheel arch, bring this whole section up, bring out the feet, collapse the grill, bring it up, down, and tab it into place. Fold, wheel down, and if you want to do it right now, you can just flip out the knee pads. But there you have basically the legs all done. So head back up here. Alright, so here what you want to do is first just split all of this. This is where stuff can get annoying due to the blades. The blades get in the way and they're kind of annoying. Yeah, so what I want to do is just untab these have these pieces, bring them out. Then what you want to do, basically you just want to rotate these up to get them out of the way. So then you can come here, flip these down, said, these blades get in the way, but just flip these down, just collapse them like that. Then you can just take this piece, this part, and you can just tab it in right up here. The same. It kind of just bring out the blades. It's honestly make your life be a whole lot more easier. Tab, bring this up, tab it in up there, and just bring out the blades. Just make your life a whole lot more easier. So now, next thing that you want to do is to come here and just bring the head up like that. Oh god, okay. Then, thing you want to do is bring out the arms. And this is where the fun starts. Okay, so arms, what you want to do, just, oh, and thing, just clip this together and push this together, and when you do it, get a transformation sound, which is awesome. So bring up, that will tab in, hinge that back till that tabs in, then you just here flip up that piece, rotate down the arms just to get all this situated. Do the same, tab that in, hinge this back till that's tabbed in, flip up this piece, rotate down the arm. So now here what you want to do is just flip out these pieces, then you just bring these down and basically just port them right in here to the chest, and just sure all this is flush. So now the next thing that you want to do, now what you want to do, flip up this piece, and you just want to bring that out to get that out of the way. So here what you want to do is rotate, make sure that rolls down, arm like this, bring, there, rotate so that blue right there, flip this panel up, bring this back, and spin the arm so you can place the blade in, do the same, up, and back, flip that up, there we go. We can bend the arm so we can fold up that blade. Now we're almost done. Just try to go standing so we can come back here. And here what you want to do, just fold these up, then rotate them. Same on double hinge, fold them up, rotate them. And there's going to be little holes right here that will plug in right here on both sides. So line them up and just plug them right into place. And I'll just try to get them standing. Then with these you can do whatever you like. I like to have them like that. Fix the smokestacks, get them even. Then there you have the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Oh, nope. Oh, it's going straight. In his robot mode. Alright, so now let's take a close look at the details. See, a very nice head sculpt. See, with the blue, the silver, the head. See, the nice gold with the nice flames. See the nice red here with the blue. See the legs. Yeah. Well, back. Yeah, he does have a bit of a backpack, but I don't really care. Like, at all. Yeah. And he does have some features. So, one feature that he has that, pull this down. Says his name. Also, his eyes light, and instead of his chest also lights, and also his chest moves up. Just do it one more time. Another feature is that if you press this gray button right here on either side of his arms, see if I can do it. Okay, let me that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but see if I can do it on this side. There we go. You have the flip out inner John blade. Like I said, sometimes likes to, sometimes doesn't, and yeah. The only really major problem with this is that if you have him sword up, like sword away, you can't. His arm can only you can only have his arm like that. But if you have his inner blade out, then you can straighten out his arm. But the only like that's one of the major problem I have with this figure. But yeah, see, overall, this is very nice. So, guess to move on to articulation wise, his head can in fact look up. I mean, not really goodly, but you can look up. You can, in fact, look down. Sad it can move left to right, but I do recommend being careful since there's obviously wires. Sad it can't do tilt. Its arms. Here, let's just flip out the energon blades just to make my life easier. Show off the articulation. So, there we go. So, arms, it can on a nice ratcheted joint, so it can go up only that far because it's peg heading that. Can go back that far. It can go out that far. This can move up and down. Does have a rotation. This hand can also, oops, you guys can't see. His hand can also rotate. And one cool thing is that, I know it's meant for a transformation, but he also does have a butterfly joint, like a butterfly joint. Here, let's just hold on to that. So, untab, he does have a butterfly joint. But really it's meant for like the transformation and stuff. But still, pretty cool. Doesn't have a waist swivel, unfortunately. But his legs can move up that far. Can go back that far. It can go out only that far because due to the wheels bumping into each other. Does have a little less than 90 degrees bend at the knee. Doesn't have a swivel, unfortunately. His legs and his feet are on a ball joint, so it can go up that far. They can go down that far. has that much of an ankle tilt. Yeah. Articulation wise, it's okay. It could have been a lot better, but due to how everything works, I can understand. But yeah, overall, a very nice looking robot mode. It's now for some size comparison. So, so for size comparisons, here he is. Here he is next to my Pierce view. The Age of Prime, Prime of Prime. Here he is next to the old Revenge of the Fallen Mix Master. Here he is next to the original, the 2007 Optimus Prime. Oh yeah, you can tell the change between 2 years. 2 whole years. And last but certainly not least, there he is next to the movie masterpiece, Optimus Prime. Yeah. Oh, there you have that. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Really all to talk about is robot mode. So now, let's get him back down to the transformation. I'm going to be honest, transforming him back into truck mode is harder. And I will explain and show you why. And not what part. So, first thing that you want to do, just come up here, just straighten those down. Oh, I guess one thing I should also mention, it's on a ball joint and also a hinge joint, so you can do whatever, literally whatever you like with these. Anyways, so that, come down here, straighten that out. Just want to straighten some stuff out. Alright, so now, just come back here. Basically, you want to tab these, bring them down, just hinge these forward, and rotate them around. The same. Like that. So now, the next thing that you want to do is to come here to the chest, and basically what you want to do is just come in here and oops, yeah, maybe I should raise up the camera. Yeah, that should be a good idea. Come in here and you just wanna untab it. It does use some strength, and I know it's gonna feel like you're gonna break it, but plastic here is sturdy, so you don't really need to worry about it. So then you just want to bring that up, then come in here, just flip those in. So now, next thing that you want to do is to do the hard part and get that over with. So what you want to do, basically, and here I'll show you the easiest way to do it. So let's come here to the arm. Let's focus on this arm first. So you want to hinge this forward, flip this panel out, stop, then just untab section, just leave the energon void out. It's just gonna keep popping out. So do this, straighten this out. Want to flip this piece out. Basically, just want to swivel all this around. Kind of like this. You want to rotate straighten it out till you have it like this. And then after that, what you want to do next, just come here. I'm going to rotate it this way, so have it like this. Energon blade. Nope, before you do that, you want to flip this piece up. Then have like this. So now, next thing that you want to do, you can just forward. Then come here, bring this whole section down. And then this part right here will tab in right into that slot right there. Hopefully you guys saw that. This part can be a little bit tricky to do. So, just yes. Flipping the Energon blade. Said this part is gonna be the trickiest part. So just try your best to get that tab in. Then you just want to bring this whole front section forward. Sure, as clearance to have it like this, because then you want make sure windshield is out. And this will just tab right inside there. Then have it do one side done, do the same on to the outside. Okay, so bring it forward, flip this out. Don't bring out the Energon blade. That the Energon blades really make this difficult, makes this harder. So I know you can remove it, but I'm not, guys. So rotate so the red part facing up. Bring this out. Just rotate everything like that. Rotate that. Bend here. Bring this section down. Tab. This in. Bring that forward, bring that down, peg that in. Sure, Energon blade stays away. Then just here, connect. Then you just want to connect all of this. When connecting the back parts first, then work your way up to the front till you have it like that. Then that's the hard part all done. And I just forgot a step. Okay. I want to get the hard part out of the way that I forgot a step, so fun, just untab everything here, be done once I get out everything on tab. Okay, so here got bring down the head and get up to have it like that. Then you can just bring all this down, get all this sure that the head is straight. There we go. That in. This. Get that in. The same. Sorry if I'm not talking right here. I just want to get this hard part done.
I am Optimus Prime.
Alright, now why is it?
I am Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime. I am Optimus Prime.
Back once I know what's going on. Okay, so you want to have the head exactly like this. Exactly like that. So, yay, paint again. Said, like, this part right here is not fun. Okay. No. Everything, please. Okay. Make sure that the window is actually lined up. Both sides. And there. The hard part is finally done. Okay. Now let's move on. Oh my gosh. Okay. I forgot to put this in. No, I'll be back once I got everything all done. For the hard part anyways. Okay. Now let's move on from this evil part. Alright. So now, next we'll work on the legs. So, for the legs, what you want to do here, before you do that, just untab all that and the transformation sound will play. Okay. So now let's just bring this back. So for the legs, let's bring down the camera. So here, what you want to do to not rip off the entire foot. Here, just set them down. Alright. Open this. Bring this forward. Bring that down. Flip out the grill. Close up the foot. Or the feet. Tab all this. Raise up the wheel well. And it's going to be loads of tabs and slots, so yes. Tab all that in. Then I do the same onto the opposite side. Not to rip off the entire foot. There we go. Bring that up, flipping the feet. Bring the guy up. Rotate that. Tap all this. There you go. Then you can just take the two halves. Nope, just forgot. here. Bring out the wheels. So it's like that's on a double hinge. Bring the leg up. Set him down. Bring the camera down. Now take the two halves. Tab them all together. Make sure everything's straight. Okay. There. Now. We're finally almost done. We're at the home stretch. So, bring this forward. Just bring down the back wheels. Have them like that. And basically what you want to do, make sure that this going forward while back part also being collapsed. So it's like that. Bring it down. Bring section down. Tab that in. Make sure that's tabbed in. Eek. Oh, that's all tabbed in. There, have that all done. Now, just what's going on with the wheels. Straighten all that out. Bring these down. Okay. Now, oh god. Okay. Now, what you want to do next? Untab this, rotate this up, bring this out, rotate it around, collapse that in, fold this out, untab, straighten that out, rotate it. You may have to move gas canister back a little, but tab slot connection, slide that up, tab it in, do the same, bring it out, rotate, tab that in, bring that down, you guys couldn't see, rotate that out, tab that in. There. Now, just bring this up on the double hinge. Now just go down, this in, and just tab it in. And there you have the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime back in his truck. Oh no, sure, that's all tapped in. Back in his truck mode. Alright, so final thoughts on the Revenge of the Fallen later class Optimus Prime. A good figure. I do really enjoy him. Just a major problem I have is with the energon blades and making having sword, the arms can't sit, flush, and also the transformation is not fun. And we want to know what's actually funny? On the packaging, it literally says ages 5 and up. Yeah, I want to see a 5-year-old transforming this, because I know they can't. I'm sorry, but just it's not a fun transformation. But just robot mode and vehicle mode both looks absolutely amazing. And for a figure that came out in 2009, man, this figure is awesome. besides the transformation, of course. But yeah, so that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.